Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Simply Shana. If you're new here, I'm an LVN on a journey to becoming an RN. I'm in the bridge program at Galen University, and I survived my first week of in-person. I'm in my third quarter now. Started in January, the first 2 quarters were online. We did Zoom. So last week I actually started my in-person. So the first, my first class was my first class was pharmacology, 7:30 in the morning. A professor came in. We went over everything, like our expectation. We went over the syllabus for the course. Our exam. We have 4 exams this quarter. My first exam is actually July 29th for pharmacology. So like for pharmacology, the first one, like last week was just a little bit basic stuff in pharmacology, just like foundational stuff. Like when we take our medication, you swallow your medication or it goes through your vein, however it get in there, like what happens to how it goes through the body. Like we have like absorption, distribution, metabolism, and then excretion, like come to the outside of the body. And then like once the medication's in your body, what the body does to the medication and all that stuff. So that's what we went over. But so that class was actually cool. I really like my professor. She get in there, say what she wants to say, and then we get to the PowerPoint. I like her. She's very straightforward, straight to the point, and that's what I like. I don't like the small talks, and I just want you to just teach the lesson. Good. So I like her. And then I had my med search. So after my pharmacology, we had about like an hour in between, and then we had med search. Started at 7:30. No, it's not 7:30. 10:30. Professor comes in. We go over everything. I had a last quarter too, but this professor I had a last quarter. She's very nice. We went over our expectations. Also have 4 exams in that class. And in addition to the 4 exams, we have to take a dosage calculation. That's like the medication. If you're not like in the health field, it's just how the pharmacists or the nurses, how we do, like you do the calculate your medication that you get with your weight and all that stuff. We did that. So we have an exam. We have to take that exam. That one, you get 3 attempts at that. And if you don't get a 90% in my school, if you don't get a 90%, it doesn't matter what your average is in the class, you will fail. You cannot move forward. They will kick you out of the program. You have to get a 90%, and they give you three chances. So that's pretty good. And then we have another test that we have to take. Is called the ATI. Then when we take that, I think that's like, anyway, the ATI, we take that. And the ATI, if you fail, we have to do the review. You do the review, and then if you don't do well, you do like remedial and all that stuff. And then when you take the exam, if you don't pass the exam or get to like I think it's level 2. I need to figure that. I need to clarify that. I'm not sure. But if you don't get to a certain level, if you failed it, they would take 4 points off your grade point average in that class. So if you have a 76 and you fail the ATI, they're gonna take 4. They will take 4 points off your average, and you fail because you need a 74 to pass the class. So if you fail the ATI and you have a 76 average, they take that 4 point, you're done. So it's that's scaring me a little bit. So I need to really study that. And I've also been studying for my med search, because my med search exam is July 24th. So I've been studying that. But if you're in nursing school, I promise you, if you're in nursing school, you need this book. This is a Sonder Comprehensive NCLEX Review Examination. This book. You need this book. This book is a lifesaver. It breaks everything down for you. At the end of every chapter, you have they have review like test question. So I really like that about it. I like this book. So if you're in nursing school, please get this book. It's worth every penny. Also, there was something else I wanted to say. Also, my school, they really do offer a lot of resources for us. Like they have something called the enrichment, where they have another person that goes over everything that you guys, like the professor, go over in class. They just like they're reinforcing it online on Zoom. So we have that, and then they have worksheets that you can do just to just repeating the information just so you can understand it better. So you can print out worksheets and answer question. They have NCLEX reviews on there. So that's kind of nice. So I really like that they offer a lot of resources. Like if you have the time, I know we're all busy, but like when I'm home, if I'm not doing anything, or if I'm just driving to work, I can get in the car, put a video on, and just listen to that recording. So I really like that. So if you are looking for a school, like you want to go back to nursing school, Galen, like look into Galen. I like Galen. They offer a lot of resources. They might be a little bit expensive, like a lot of people say, but I like that they offer a lot of resources to the student. Like, I mean, you already need that you're spending your money. You want to be able to do like to get all the information that you need to be able to pass your class. So like next Monday, I also start my clinical next Monday. So I'll tell you guys how that go. Like clinical is just, I'm usually afraid of clinical because you just never know like your instructor, everything. So I'm a little bit nervous, like when you have to do the assessments and all those things like simulation. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll let you guys know how I do with clinical next week and my exam. I'm gonna do a little video to tell you guys how I did on my first exam. I'm praying that I pass it, so I need to really study. But that's the 24th. So after that one, I'll make another video, and then plus my clinical experience and everything together. But if this is your first time on this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. You watch the video, please watch the video to the end and like and subscribe. Okay? Thank you.